All right, we're recording. All right, so why should people go into scripting?
Well, so if you're looking at the scripting languages we make, which is IronPython and IronRuby, there's a number of reasons why you as a .NET developer would be interested in doing this. One of them, which I think is a particularly interesting one, is if you have an existing client application, and occasionally even server applications, where you want to allow end users or perhaps your professional services staff to be able to extend the application without having to have a copy of the source code of the application. Mm-hmm. Right, so the way we typically do this is by embedding a scripting language inside of these things. And if you embed our languages using the DLR hosting interfaces, because both Ruby and Python are built on top of the DLR, your application gets all of the DLR languages essentially for free. Mm-hmm. So you write the 10 lines of code that will embed the DLR into your application. And from that point onwards, you need to expose the guts of your application back out to the people that are using script. So once you've done that, what's interesting is that chances are, you want to allow people to do some interesting things, to do this customization. The problem with that is that your application was not designed to do this in the first place. So what this does is it leads you down this really interesting path where you start refactoring your application to make it easier for people to script its internals. When you do that, you'll find that the design of your application is going to improve. The testability of your application is going to improve. So those are a really interesting set of characteristics that just help you build better software. All because what you started doing was, hey, I want to allow people to customize my app. Yeah. So that's probably the most useful thing for .NET application developers to think about today when it comes to scripting. How do I extend the functionality of my app?